Attention, passionate Cleveland Browns fans. Something big is happening in the AFC North, and it could change the game forever. This is a direct impact on the Cleveland Browns' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, hit that subscribe button and show that you're part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share this with your friends. Let's get to the news. As the NFL offseason progresses and the Cleveland Browns gear up for what promises to be an intriguing season, the quarterback situation is undoubtedly one of the hottest topics among fans, analysts, and insiders alike. This isn't just about who will be under center. It's about the future of the franchise, the direction they're headed, and whether Cleveland can finally find that elusive stability at the most crucial position in football. Fans have been waiting for a definitive answer. But as we all know, the NFL rarely gives straightforward answers in the offseason, especially when it comes to quarterback battles. Right now, the Browns are sitting in a pretty unique spot. They have a variety of options at quarterback, each with their own story, potential, and uncertainties. It's a situation that has sparked a lot of debate. On one side, you have the veteran Joe Flacco, a quarterback with a wealth of experience, a Super Bowl win, and the ability to come in and stabilize the position if needed. Flacco's presence provides some comfort, especially for a team that's been searching for consistency at the most demanding position on the field. But on the other side, there's Kenny Pickett, the young quarterback who was drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers and then traded to the Browns in a move that surprised many. Pickett's journey to Cleveland has been anything but straightforward. When the Browns acquired him, most fans and analysts assumed that he would start out as a backup or third-string quarterback. Given that he was still relatively unproven in the NFL, and had struggled at times during his stint with the Steelers, his tenure in Pittsburgh was marred by offensive line issues, limited offensive weapons, and questionable play calling that didn't do him any favors. Now, with the Browns, there's a growing sense that he might have a shot at competing for the starting role, especially if he can show growth and promise during training camp and preseason. Speaking of predictions, Tony Rizzo from ESPN Cleveland recently made some interesting comments on the Really Big Show, suggesting that Kenny Pickett might be the favorite to start in Week 1. Rizzo emphasized that most people in the league still see Pickett as the front runner, especially when compared to other contenders like Flacco or Shedeur Sanders, who's considered a long shot at this point. Rizzo's take is that the competition is still open, but the momentum seems to favor Pickett, largely because of his youth, potential, and the fact that the Browns coaching staff is likely looking for a player they can develop long-term. It's worth noting that this isn't just speculation. Kevin Stefanski, the head coach, and Andrew Berry, the general manager, have both been vocal about their belief in Pickett's talent and his untapped potential. They've spoken highly of him in interviews and seem to see him as a player with a lot of room for growth. But as with many young quarterbacks, the challenge is consistency. Pickett has yet to truly demonstrate that he can be the reliable leader that a team needs to contend for a championship. His performance in Pittsburgh was hampered by a lack of offensive support, and the questions about his decision-making and accuracy still linger. Now, let's take a moment to analyze what this means for the Browns. Cleveland's quarterback situation is always under a microscope, but this year, more than ever, it feels like a pivotal point. The team has been building a solid roster, talented receivers, a strong defense, and a coaching staff that's proven to be innovative and adaptable. The key missing piece has always been finding that franchise quarterback. Whether it's Pickett, Flacco, or someone else, the Browns are hoping to crack that code this season. But here's the thing. The quarterback battle isn't just about talent. It's about timing, confidence, and the right fit for Stefanski's system. Flacco, with his veteran presence and calm demeanor, could be the bridge quarterback to help the team navigate the early part of the season while Pickett or another young player develops. Yet the Browns might also see an opportunity to give Pickett a real shot, especially if he impresses during camp, showing improved decision-making, accuracy, and leadership.